Hello everybody, I'm back in OTTD. Today, let's say a new way of building universal flip-flops. Why universal? Because with this method you can change your flip-flop within a minute, and you can, for example, change the sequence of left and rights, like this is now right, left, and then right, and then left and right, so sequence is for 2 trains, but you can make, for example, 1 to 2, so 1 to 2 left, then twice right, or twice left and 3 times right. So it's so easy to build. So I'm going to show you in a moment. It's like in the previous situation, in the previous video I show you this one, which is absolutely great design with the low resources, no memories, no logic gates, no long trains, low resources, so 1 train for splitter 1 to 2, 2 trains for splitter 1 to 3, but you can only make it, let's say, you can only use it for even distribution of the trains along those splitters. Yeah, and over here we can change the sequence, like I said, so it's not only even but as well for uneven distribution of the train along the branches. I'm going to show you now, and it is very easy to rebuild, understand. For example, this is 3 times left, 2 times right, and it's, if I want to rebuild it, if I want to change something over here, it is going to be much more difficult. And if I want to add additional branch to the splitter and change the sequence, oh, that would be really thorough rebuild of this system. And over here not. Over here it's going to be quite easy. The only thing is that when we're using more branches you use and longer the sequence is, it's going to be more spacious, so actually it will look kind of ugly. I don't like how it looks, but it is working perfectly. So I guess we can start. So it's quite very easy to understand what's happening over here, and it's very easy to build everything and to change everything because it's so simple. Now I will not go and explain in a deep way like in a previous video, because 20 minutes video was watched average 3 minutes, so I guess shorter video is better. Have to, unfortunately in that case I have to, let's say, do not say everything, because that's going to be then a very long video. So just let's have a look. So this is 1 to 1, and so left and then right. Sequence starts with the left and then we go right. So what we need to do, we need to have let's say 1 control loop per branch, 1 train detector, no matter which one I use over here, let's say falling edge detector that detects the train upon exit from this block, and it's built with the basic building sequence segment. So we have actually over here, you can look at this way, that we have this this building over here segment. It has entry signal, then connection to our train detector, blocking signal that separates those 2 blocks, and then we have another connection to our branch in the splitter, and actually that's it. We start a new segment. Yeah, and now the sequence right now is 2 for 2 trains, because left and then right we need 2 trains for the sequence, so we have 2 segments. Now if you want to, for example, make left and then twice right, we need additional sequence, because that sequence is for 3 trains, so we need to build additional sequence. So I'm going to show it now. I will build it off the record. What we have over here, I just add additional sequence to those loops, so 1 per each branch. Now we disconnecting the first on the left, because we want to have 1 left twice right, and that's the top one is on the right hand side is connected, and then we connecting those 2 tracks to this left branch and disconnecting. We do not connect the right branch here. We do not need to even have a tracks over here. And now the result is left, right, right. You want to change it? Not a problem. You just connect this one, disconnect those two, connect and disconnect, connect those and connect this. Let me do it this way. I like to do it this way. And now we will have once right and twice left, and left, and left. All right, we have now 3 branches and very complicated sequence. So we actually start with the left, then we go in the middle, twice to the right, and we finish with the middle. So it's very long sequence for 5 trains. In the normal circumstances, if you would have to build something like that, it's not going to happen in your game, definitely, because you are not as crazy as I am, so you're not going to play the way I do. So this circuit, which looks ugly and big, it will be exactly large and big and very complicated. Over here is just 3 times to the left, twice to the right, and this is only for 2 branches. If I want to have any change, that will be hectic to rebuild it. If I want to add additional branch, it's going to be really difficult, and any changes, it's going to be really a lot of work. And this is so simple to make and understand and build. So for example, right now we have this sequence left, middle, twice right, but if I for example want to change, we start with the middle, then we're going to have so middle, and then let's go for left, middle, left, twice right, and twice right, and then middle at the end. Okay, so middle, twice, middle, left, one moment, middle, still is this is the first, left, twice right, and the middle, and that's the end. And we start again, middle, left, twice right. So it's so easy. If I for example wants to build it, wants to have it back the even distribution of the trains, so let's make it this way. So I'm going to have a first left, and then middle, yes, and then I want to have it right. So this is the right, yeah. So what I need to do, I just need to let me have one more train, yeah, get away from here. So this then I need to have this, because this is for 3 trains. And let's have a look. We should have now equal distribution of the trains, and we start with left, middle, right, and left, middle, right, yeah. And now if I want to go back to my previous situation or something similar, I just disconnecting this and yeah, this way, and everything is done. So now just make a so left, middle, right, right, and the middle. So left, middle, right, right. Is that correct? Let me check this. Twice left, and the last middle. It should be now. Okay, so we go left, then middle, twice right, and middle, and we start a new sequence. So that's it. Very simple, very easy to understand. No memories, no logic gates, no waypoints, no long trains. So easy to change at any point, extend. Everything is just so simple. Okay, I'm going to finish. I hope you like it. That was interesting, that someone will use it. Please comment it. Thank you for likes, and I hope to see you sometime in the future with another interesting video, not necessarily about OpenTTD. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.